Hello. Right. What was that big medical word that you mentioned that I can't remember the name of now?
It's called spondylitis.
That was it, yeah. So what's that?
Right, sorry. Distracted.
No worries.
Right.
I'll be getting a phone call from Dean in a minute, just so you know, just to talk to me about Arlo.
An inflammation of one or more bones in the spine that leads to severe chronic and discomfort. Right?
Oh,
Symptoms, major symptoms include hunch or stoop back, pain and stiffness, fatigue, fever, loss of appetite, eye inflammation. Causes, exact causes unknown. The known factors causing spondylitis are improper posture while sitting, standing for a long time, lack of exercise. Those are basic. Lack of exercise, blah, 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 blah. Family history. Prevention. Complications. Blurred vision, joint damage, reduced flexibility, cardiovascular disease, amyloidosis. Treatment. Anti-inflammatory drugs, which I can't take due to the fact that I'm on blood thinners. Immunosuppressants to prevent secondary complications. Analgesics like codeine, hydrocodone, oxycodone, methadone. Surgery is possible, joint replacement, therapy, physical therapy, blah blah blah. Yeah, my mum had ankylosing spondylitis, which is much more severe.
Oh dear, so it is in the family.
Yeah.
Oh, well that's not good. Well, hopefully it isn't that then. Well, hopefully that isn't a thing for you.
It is what it is, my friend!
Yeah.
Like I said, they're just exploring, so... What's that? Twitch has been a bit weird tonight.
I might go get changed actually, I'm a bit cold. Yeah, hoodie and joggers on. Got jeans on at the moment, but I don't like jeans at the moment. I actually like the jeans still. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the bedroom. Hey, this is where the magic happens.
Yep, sleep.
Me going to sleep.
That's more magical to me than anything else you might get up to in there.
Yep.
Like I say, if your bird was in the room and she said, look, fancy a shag? Or do you fancy 8 hours sleep? My reply would be...
Yeah.
My sleep's actually been relatively good recently. Averaging 5 to 7 hours every night, more or less.
Well, I mean, that's decent.
Well, I've been going to bed much later, which seems to be working.
Yeah, you know what? I have noticed that.
Going to bed about 1ish in the morning or later, 1:30, and that seems to be keeping me asleep until 6:30, 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, right, that's decent.
And then when I wake up, I'm with the human race, aren't I? So I don't feel so depressed.
I've been going to bed super late as well, on work nights and everything.
Gotta be careful.
I say stupidly late. Sorry?
Gotta be careful, mate, in case it starts affecting your work, though.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, I think as a person, I can manage like 6 hours a night and be alright.
Just because you're super... Fuck's sake. What's causing the coughing?
What's that?
Because when my body temperature gets too warm, it just starts triggering coughs.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, just because you're super flexible in your body and joints, mate, doesn't mean you're super flexible in the amount of sleep you need.
No, but I just overall like
No,
because
stop
I used
arguing with me. Listen to your dad.
to. Yeah.
Alright. You don't want to neglect yourself young, mate, and pay the consequences when you're older, bro.
Yes, that's true.
But then again,
Search and destroy. Yeah.
but then again, if I was
Okay.
sleeping in the same bed as someone, I wouldn't get any sleep.
My
Because
grandmother and sorry.
because if I had to sleep in a bed with Victoria or any other female, or
Yeah, you have to say Victoria specifically.
yeah, not specifically Victoria, yeah, hello, but I would do even so, but let's not go there. But even if I was, seriously, I forgot what I was saying now. I've just got an image of sleeping with Victoria.
Sharing a bed with
sharing
someone.
a bed, yeah,
Someone.
right. The actual act of sleeping in a bed with someone would instantly negate my ability to sleep.
Ugh.
I just wouldn't be able to sleep in the same bed with someone, you know what I mean? Unless it was like a super quadruple king size bed and they were on the other side of the bed. Right, with a barrier there.
The race begins. A new world, a new history, untold possibilities. There is so much to see, to do, to learn, or, depending on one's preferences, to destroy.
Ooh, that's nice.
This way. What's over there? This way.
Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff, this simple food.
My feet hurt.
This way.
Oof.
If you learn
This
nothing else,
game of Search and Destroy is well weird.
Right.
Like, you spawn and they put the bomb behind you at the spawn. Like, you have to walk backwards, pick it up, and then come forward again.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well weird.
This way.
I've not done anything in this game of Search.
Literally, it's your teammates, is it? Yeah.
No, I've been in a good position, but just no enemy has come over to me.
Yeah, they've not come in your direction. Yeah, I get you.
But I'm literally protecting the bomb. And yeah, they just have not come over. Well, I've got to kill that round. Still haven't died yet, though. Oh my god, someone's got a slug round on their shotgun and they've literally got like a 4 times zoom scope and
Wow.
they are sniping with it. And it is a
Jesus.
one-shot kill because it's slug, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's over there?
This way.
A first outpost means a first step into a new territory and a new extension of your empire's power, but also a new vulnerability.
We move. This way. Onwards.
Ah, the challenge. While the Harappans certainly had markets, they left few remains. Please show us what they might have done. A first city constructed. Walls, roofs, an outhouse. Ah, the luxuries of civilization.
Follow me.
Greetings to the Nubians. Now there's some good fortune. A neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
Let's go. Let's go. Right.
I think you might
A
find
proposal I can...
Off we go.
Cool. That was a good win. Shit.
Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place. You have constructed a first emblematic quarter. It's a symbol of power and a lasting memory of this era. Go ahead. Be smug. They have a certain appeal, the Olmecs.
We've been going nowhere. A proposal I can sing the praise. Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
I can live with this.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
Fuck's sake. That was 1 versus 4.
Right.
And I got 3 of them. And then this guy just got me with a shotgun at the end. Like, I knew exactly where he was going. He just boomed me with a shotgun. It's well annoying. It's like he just didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to aim.
Everything
Yeah.
seems...
No skill. Yeah.
Just shoot and hope for the best that it hits. Fuck's sake, I got absolutely hammered. My teammates keep dying.
Off we go. Over this way.
It does seem logical that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
Over here.
Fuck's sake.
Over this way. Of course.
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
A proposal I can sing the praises.
Right then, how long do I have to wait for you to move so I can actually see my computer monitor? Eh? Lou.
This is awful. They've got 6 people on their team that have got 3 players on 5 kills, 3 players on 4 kills.
Right.
So, steady across the board. And then mine is just shit. To be fair, that round, one guy got 2 kills, so he's
We'll
on 3
see
kills in
these
total now. One guy's on 2
independent
kills.
peoples end up as shock troops, cannon fodder, or respected allies.
That's the way it goes, you see, without me there pulling out the shit all the time, yeah? As if.
Off we go.
Oh, hello.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, I got 7, and there was 3, 3, 2, 1, 0. We lost all 6 rounds.
Yes.
Wow.
They're just spraying. This guy's actually just like the kill cam. He's just jumping around the corner with a shotgun and just
Nothing you
spraying.
can
He
do, is
missed
there?
the first bolt and then yeah.
A proposal for you. Think on it. A proposal I can sing the praise.
We've been going nowhere.
Everything seems
Oh. Interesting.
We'll keep an eye on it.
I have a proposal. I can live with this.
Gathering, sharing, forming a community. Might I recommend throwing in a few feasts as well?
For God's sake, why is that all loud?
Now, things that one generation learned can be passed to the next via something more reliable than campfire stories.
Come over here.
I think you might. I can live with this.
Follow me. Come over here. Will do.
It all sounds well and good until they start worshipping delivery services and bank accounts. As urban, now you're choosing the agrarian Celts. Let's hope they learn their cooking from the French side.
Did I tell you I was arguing with someone on Facebook at the moment?
Nope.
Oh, well, I'm arguing with someone on Facebook.
Why?
Fulham chat. So, there's this guy that absolutely loves one of our players called Tom Kearney.
Right.
Tom Kearney has been captain for us. He's had lots of good moments with us. He's one that got us promoted to the Premier League about 5 seasons ago. But then he got relegated with us then as well, 4 seasons ago maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, so anyway, Tom Kearney, you know, to the club, I wouldn't say he's a club legend, but he's definitely looked at as being, you know, he's done well for us.
Follow through and through,
Now, yeah, now though, he just, I don't think he is like that good. But I think in the Championship, he is all right. He's pretty decent. But I don't think he's all that.
Yeah. And this other guy disagrees.
Detective. So yeah, so this guy disagrees. Anyway, so what was it? This guy posted. Yeah, he posted on Facebook with loads of photos of Tom Kearney saying, "A very Kearney Christmas. Monday, the captain is back." And then people were like talking and stuff like that. And I pointed out the fact that because this guy loves him so much and he's like, you know, he is our captain and everything. I pointed out, well, he's not in the 2022 calendar though.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I feel like hello Blue. I feel
Hello,
like
Blue.
if you're a captain of a football team, right, the main man, the captain, you are going to be in that football calendar. You are going to be in. He's a good-looking lad, to be fair, the captain. Anyway, yeah, so you're going to be in that calendar, and he's not in it.
Right.
But this guy's just we're going backwards and forwards messaging, but you can tell he's starting to get pissed off. But I'm just having a conversation with him.
Yeah.
But I'm not biting to it, and now I'm just pointing out the fact that he's getting personal. I'm like, you should calm down, mate. Like, we're just having a debate here, we're having a good discussion.
Yeah.
Socratic method.
And then I've then sort of said, you know, like he's going to be going, you know, next season he's not going to play for us in the Premier League, and he was like, yes, he will. He'll be our captain next season, and you know, he just won't. Like, he will not be our captain in the Premier League because he is not a Premier League quality player, and our manager Marco Silva is not going to want him.
Well,
So
this is very personal.
he then said to me in the chat, he said, "You don't drive a car like this if upper management doesn't love you." And he sent me this photo of Tom Kearney getting out of his like 4x4 Lamborghini. Right? I'm going to send this photo to you real quick. Have a look at it.
I won't be able to
And
check
then my
it,
comment.
but
Oh, right. Do you want me to send it on Facebook?
you can do. I still won't check it. I'm joking, I'll check it on Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, so I then make a comment. Because this guy just loves him so much. He really loves Tom Kearney. I'm like, just chill the fuck out, mate.
Especially when a footballer parks in a disabled bay. It's like, you're the opposite of disabled. You're very abled.
Yeah. I'll just tell you, Andy. Basically, yeah, he the photo he sent me, I was so glad he sent me that photo because it just gave me more.
Right.
He sent me a photo of Tom Kearney getting out of his 4x4 Lamborghini. Unfortunately, he'd parked that in a disabled bay.
Oh dear.
And I literally commented that back to him when I said, "What, the one that he's parked in the disabled bay, you mean?" And yeah, if you look in the photo, you can literally see the sign. You can see just below the car as well on the floor it says disabled. And he said, "Oh, what are you, the London police?" I said, "No, I'm not."
No, I'm just a judge.
I said, "Are you the London police?" Blimey, he said, "No, he's done well for us, and I like him for that. But he's a bit of a muppet, really." And he is. He is a bit of a muppet, because it's not the first time he's parked in a disabled bay. This
You
guy's
can be a good
backwards and
footballer
forwards
and a bad person.
Yeah, and there's plenty of those. There are plenty of those, I'd say. Neymar, for one. Brilliant player. One of the top 5 players in the world, Neymar, alright? And I absolutely hate him so much. He's such an arsehole. He's such an arsehole.
Well, I think he's the best player currently.
You know what? If some people think that he's the best player in the world, I can see exactly why. Because he is fucking good at football, but he's an absolute prick.
I don't even know who you said. Neymar.
You have a good meal, Blue, by the way?
Yeah.
How's Nathan?
He's all cleared up now.
Did you feel starting to feel better now?
Yeah, he's back to himself. He ate his dinner before anybody else, so he's obviously back to feeling normal.
That's awesome.
Because he hasn't really eaten since the 12th of December. Like, he's been ill. And it's weird to think that he was here at the 12th of December.
Mm.
And now it's the 1st of January. It only feels like he was here the other day.
Yeah, that's because you enjoyed yourself.
It's because it's one of them, mate. I've always wanted to have kids, ain't it? I've always liked the idea of having kids around me, and I can influence them in the way that I feel is the best way to influence a child, rather than just trying to make an effort with someone else's kid.
Your first harbour. Fishing, trade.
Like, I really
voyages,
wish I had it in me
exploration.
to just
You will see
put up
many
with a
things
woman.
out of this tiny window onto a huge world.
For at least 10 months. You know, that's 9 months for the baby to be born, and then a month for me to start spiking all her food and drink with alcohol and drugs, so when they do a blood test to see if she's a fit mom. And I get full custody and I don't have to deal with it.
You know what worries me there is I don't know if you're joking or not.
Yeah, I do sound like I've thought that out a little too well, don't I? Indeed.
What's the name of that guy that... Oh, shit, what's his name? You'll know him, Blue. You'll know exactly the guy I mean. He's the one that... Like, where if someone says to him that that he's a certain like type of gender or something like that, he then shuts them down with facts, and he's like so good at it. He's really good at arguing. Oh, what's his name? I think he's a professor or a lecturer or something.
Jordan Peterson.
Is that him? Yeah, I think that is him.
Like, he's the one that goes around. He's
Yes.
like, really popular at the moment amongst everybody.
Yes, Jordan Peterson. Him. I was watching a video of his, and there was like
He is one of
someone
my
analysing the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone was analysing video, breaking it all down, and since that, I've really listened to it, and I thought that is fucking brilliant.
Like, I watched him. Like, he's been doing it since 1992, recording his lectures,
Yeah.
and now he's barely ever at university that he teaches at, because he's just doing talks and interviews and like speeches and stuff, opening new places because they want him to be a part of their education. But yeah, I really enjoyed him as a
But the video that I watched, that someone sort of like really broke it down and everything, was saying how in an interview with a lady, I think they were sort of talking about it, and she was like, so you're saying blah 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 blah, and he would be like, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, because she would try and twist the words to make it like he's saying something.
Yeah, well, she
But
kind
that's
of like a middle class dumpy bird.
Blonde
Yeah,
lady.
it was a GQ interview that was. Yeah, and she's so fucking. She just, every time she tries to tell him what he thinks, he's like, no,
that's not what I said. Yeah.
And my actual words, I remember distinctively because I pick my phrases, the way I word things very precisely.
Yeah, and that's the sort of technique that he was on about, and that's sort of what I used in this conversation with the guy on Facebook. He's like said that you say he's not captain because he's not on the calendar. And I said, no, that's not what I've said. And I've explained how what I have said is this way. But no, that's not what I've said. Although the fact that he isn't on there raises an eyebrow. That's what I've said. Which is true. That is literally what I said to him. Like, it's a bit strange how he's not on the calendar if he's meant to be a captain. Because the thing was, it was just trying to have a conversation with this guy. Like, do we think he's going to be transferred? He's a captain. You'd think he'd be on the calendar, that sort of thing. But he was trying to twist it and everything.
Just made it an argument.
Yeah, but no, the point where it was just like, where I was just like, you know what, this guy is just a time waster. Because but basically, yes, that's what you've said. I was like, right, okay, all right, well, that's not what I said. I was just said, what are you on about? I just explained how it isn't what I said. You really don't make sense. Maybe reread what you said. I'll do you a favour and leave it there, mate, as I understand you won't have an open mind to have a discussion. Come on, you whites. And this is, again, just where the guy is so weird.
Send that one too, bro.
Well, it's in the Fulham chat. It's COYW, so it's COYW is what we put, so yeah. No, but he then replied this, and this is where I say he's a weird guy. He just said, "Enjoy your calendar. May it serve you well."
Yeah.
What?
Just had an argument with an 11-year-old.
Oh, I just put the laughing emojis back to him.
Yeah.
I think I'd reply, "You're the one that could do with the calendar, mate, because you definitely sound like you're on your monthly."
Ooh. I know someone that stole a calendar once. He got 12 months.
Yeah.
Yes. But no, at the start he was just like, you do know that sometimes people can't make it to these photo shoots or whatever, and they're not able to be on the calendar and everything. I was just like, well, no, he's the captain. I'm sure they would work something out. Anyway, since that was I didn't go back to that part of the conversation, but since then I've looked at my calendar and thought, well, none of them are from a photo shoot anyway. They're all from games. They're actual action shots. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, if it was like, if they was all shirtless and oily, it'd be a different kind of football calendar, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If they all had their shirts off and sweating.
Stood naked in front of a table with, appropriately arranged flowers and vegetables hiding their bits. We're talking different calendars here.
I think so. Yeah.
We're talking Gregorian, and you're talking Julian.
I'm talking the Housewives cookbook, whoever it was. Yeah.
I'm a troll. I'm super bad.
Right, let's make a coffee. Blue, do you want to play some COD, or are you doing something else?
I'll have a coffee.
Oh, you want a coffee? All right, I'll make coffees then. If you want to load up the games, yeah. Yeah, sure. But are we playing COD or are we not?
Yeah, I'm literally just loaded into my game, and if I'd have been in the middle of a battle or doing something, I might have gone, give me 10 minutes just to finish it. But the fact
if you want, mate, feel free to.
2 o'clock in the morning. It's not a fat deal.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I've got Far Cry if not, so whatever you want to do, it's fine. Right, coffee. Yeah, asking for Far Cry for Christmas was a very good idea.
You weren't sure at first.
Yeah, you know what? It did take a little bit to get into it and think, oh, actually, yeah, this is decent. I think the storyline at the start was just a little bit slow.
Yeah.
But you start off on like a separate area. It's not like a tutorial island or anything like that. It's literally, you do just start at a different area, sort that bit out, and then you can move on.
A proposal for you. Think on it. Everything seems adequate. Agreed.
Yeah, no, so the, oh wow, how do I get in there?
This Humankind Blue that I'm playing, it has an interesting function, right? So, on Civilization, you go out, you make new outposts that turn into cities, yeah?
Yeah.
Each city is independent, has its own economy, its own food needs, all that sort of stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
On this, you can do that. You can do it exactly the same way, but you can also use an option called attach. So you create your first city, and then what I've done is the 3 other cities that I've created, I've attached to the main city. And that means that I only have one build option. Yeah?
Yeah.
But all my food, all my gold, everything is shared.
Runs through your main city.
Everything is shared as if, even though I have one city and 3 outposts, everything is shared as if it's one structure.
Well, that means that it's probably just one city now.
Well, no, it's
Surely,
not.
if it's
No,
attached.
because the 3 other outposts are still totally separate, and I could detach them at any time. Are you with me? Right, but it means that I can. It means that.
Make one a farming thing. Make one a
Well,
research thing.
normally by this stage, my cities are starving to death, right? But because I've joined them, it seems to be much, much faster. I'm making more money, more culture, but my production is much slower, unfortunately. But it's an interesting playthrough. It's an interesting style.
Well, I am tempted to go and grab my tablet so I can see what the fuck you're on about, bro.
Well, like I say, this is the Microsoft game. That's a Civilization alternative.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys wanted to, the realm is on easy. So if you ever wanted to come on Minecraft, that is an option. If anyone wants to give it a go.
Thank you for that, Ash.
Well, you wanker, I was just saying. Just trying to be nice, you know?
You don't have to try to be nice, mate. You ooze niceness, apart from when you're on Facebook and you start arguments with people for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, this dehumidifier fills up like fucking crazy. Oh, right. Ooh, beers.
What?
Give me one of them. Hello, darling. Got Sorry, hang on. I think my mic's cut out.
You did.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Right.
Would you say a jammer or a field mic?
Ooh.
What? Jammer or field
Hardcore.
mic? Yeah.
Jammer's probably better, isn't it?
The jammer does the
Don't
mini
use
map,
the mini
so
map
I'd
anyway.
say it properly. Yeah, so maybe not jammer, because you can't see the mini map.
Yeah, but you can't see the field mic on the mini map either, can you?
So that's true.
So either of those is done.
Now the city's starving.
Tell you what, there is. Oh, I need a bottle opener. Yeah, I was saying beers. There's beers in the fridge. That's what I said.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, so there is a armor plate you can get, which might be good for hardcore.
Yeah, I'm taking the deployable cover
Oh, nice.
because it's fast rather than arm plates that are slow.
Yeah.
Plus, armor plates do jack shit against headshots.
That's true.
Right, so I've just detached one of the cities now, one of the outposts. And I've now just made it a city in its own right. Because I was starting to...
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab my tablet, my phone's nearly dead.
Yeah, I'm just talking out loud, mate. So I was starting to lose food on the main city, so I separated them.
It does sound like quite an interesting game, that one, and when I've watched you play it, it does look good as well.
What, you actually watching me play this?
I've watched you play it a few times.
This is Humankind. I've only been playing it for a few days. Wow.
Maybe it's not the one I'm thinking then. Let me have a look. I'll have a look. Do 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 do
So I'm
do do.
now separating. That one's separated. Ah, I see, because I can only...
Ugh, my nose is blocked.
I'm turning that one into a city as well now. Okay.
But my nose is blocked, but it is absolutely pissing.
COVID.
It wouldn't be COVID, would it?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully not. Fuck that.
That's not the way I meant it. Oh, bastard.
I have got Corona. I'm drinking one, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Don't drink Corona, that's how you get it.
Bloody love Corona.
Yeah, with a lemon in it, or a lime.
Oh, I would, but I don't have any at home. Annoyingly.
Okay. So I've now separated them all, and I'm now on 4 separate cities. Well, I can reconnect them.
New Cooper Carbine's at 51 now.
It's at 51, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, decent. Doing well with that one, aren't you?
Yeah. Like the MP40's at 66.
Nice.
But I've been using Helena, so I do get double XP or whatever, extra XP.
Yeah.
And I just unlocked the Sawtooth.
Most problems eventually yield to the onslaught of more brains. Five farmers' quarters for one city. Somebody is going down in history with a title.
Nice, still awake.
Satiated.
Fuck's sake.
What? Who? What?
Maya, she's still awake. Ugh, bloody annoying.
Could always be worse.
No, but she needs to start going to sleep at good times. She's been going to bed a little bit later.
She's been getting very
she'll wake up a little.
argumentative. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I reckon that's because her sleep's messed up.
Yeah, I think so. The thing is, we want to let her stay up a little bit later, but I mean, I'd like to let her stay up a little bit later. Not as late as that, though, to be honest. It's Victoria that wants to be a bit more flexible with it, but I've always said I feel like it's a bit too late.
It's alright being a bit flexible, but what's the reasons behind it? You know what I mean? She's only, what is it, 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was running the spawn.
Alright, guys, I'm fixing to get off of here.
Oh, mate.
Alright, man, catch you later.
Y'all be good, and if y'all can't be good at it.
Fair enough, man. Take it easy.
Later.
All for you. Oh, you're joking. For fuck's sake.
Stay there too long.
I was on a good kill streak about to get dogs. Oh my god, my fucking thing's just killed me again. My bombing run. I've got to stop calling it in until I've got my dogs. This kills friendlies again, it's just going to kill me, I think. Nice, just got 4 kills from that one.
Let's hope that there is enough.
Tell you what, I've set up this bar to
counteract
be like
the
a scout rifle or semi-automatic rifle. Because the damage is so good, you can do that. But it handles a little bit quicker, which is nice. So it's a cheeky little setup. Fuck you. That is a joke, how many bullets you have to put into a dog, though. It's got 8 in that one, with a bar.
Yeah.
Bloody and smelly, aren't they? History may be changed by battles, but that doesn't mean they're enjoyable.
Fuck you.
getting battered. Oh! Stargate, concede defeat. This is hard. Much harder than Civ.
Oh, there's one in that window.
Oh, I know the one.
So I watched the Doctor Who episode today, Blue.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't die.
Ah.
But it gave no indication when the other episodes were going to be.
Mm.
Ooh, ultra kill, yes, please.
Didn't realise it was that late.
Fuck's sake. Thermite's so overpowered on hardcore.
It is.
Across the world, nascent societies are taking a deep breath, looking across the landscape and preparing for greatness. Just because a culture died out doesn't mean it wasn't worthy of study.
Lovely, that'll do.
Yeah.
Delicious. Though next time it might
Everybody
be
had
better
one
if you washed
capture
it first.
that had a capture.
Hey.
Everyone that had a capture had one capture.
Oh,
Well,
you
on
can
our
scroll
team.
up. Scroll up, there's a couple more, I think.
Oh, was there?
There's a
I
big
didn't even look
scroller.
that far down.
I think that was like a 16 versus 16, that game.
Wow.
How did I have 16 explosive eliminations? Oh, probably the bombing run, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a three-way. Oh, not bad going. 53 to 13, yes, please.
This way.
We move.
I'm actually using a marksman rifle at the moment, which is why I'm getting murdered a lot.
Oh, this is a shit map. Resign, that's a defeat.
Nah, this will do. Bit of a shitsman.
Oh shit, I don't know if I want to use this gun on this map.
Wow.
Shit, one's down by A, against the fence at the back. I don't really need to call out on shipment, do I? Everything changes so quickly. Sorry, Blue. I saw that coming.
My sound disappeared for a second there.
You're beautiful, Luna. 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 Beautiful.
Stray grenade.
Aren't you, Lou? Beautiful.
Our universe. Another day.
There we go,
Another
lass.
dawn of humankind. It is
That's
time to
pretty.
finish breakfast, give a rousing speech, and leap
sake.
into the future. Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff, this simple food.
This way.
Oh, it's ended because no one captured flags.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I was at the top of the scoreboard.
Were ya? Yes, Blue.
I call that.
Only by a little
11 kills, 5 deaths, Blue.
Yeah.
And
I
what
did
was that?
get a couple of nice little runs, man. I had my spy plane out twice.
What was that on?
Oh, nice. Hardcore shipment domination.
Domination, yeah.
Nature forbids us.
But I just threw fire Molotovs in the middle. That's all I did. Threw fire and then covered the top bit. And I got shot a lot, but then I killed a lot as well, so it was a bit of tit for tat.
If you learn nothing else, you could learn what killed them.
I use MP40 for that match, for that map, because it's horrible.
I was using the bar, but I was playing so, like, stationary.
Yeah, well that's why I put the tripod on mine, because I spend so much time laying down. Just saying. I got a rocket launcher.
Ooh.
Oh, what? But a rocket should have launched.
Fuck's sake. Behind you, Blue. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what? They're in that render.
By building an outpost, claiming territory is this easy.
Fuck's
The trick,
sake.
of course, is keeping it.
It's one kill away. Oh, on the stairs. Oh, we managed to get back in the game with that hard point though.
Yeah.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization. Entering this era as the Egyptians did. No prizes for guessing how you plan to leave your mark. A city means shelter for those who need it, a place to store food, pens for the pigs. It may not be glorious, but it beats sleeping under trees.
Fuck's sake, teammate. Right, Blue, I'm gonna stay up here, back here, and watch over you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well done.
That went well, didn't it?
GG, bro. GG. Oh, what? I was shot in the back when I was about to shoot a dude in the front. Oh, he's out the barn door to the left.
Off we go.
Oh. Behind me? Fuck's sake.
I'm scared.
It should be. Who said that?
Fuck. I've walked out and I got fucking bombarded from 3 different angles. Some people would like that, but not me. Someone's in our spawn. Ah, spawn slipped.
A first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long
Our
as
team
the
are
city
literally
lasts.
doing nothing, Blue.
Oh no.
We got 0, 1, 1 and 0 seconds. Our teammates. On the hard point. And they're not new players to the game, they've been there since the start.
Yeah. Nobody cares as long as they get a good KD.
That's the problem.
So I hate that. Just like, let's win the game. I mean, dog's brilliant. That's what we want. I'm inside.
Follow me.
There. Ugh.
Oh, I walked over a bomb.
Yeah, let's look at our teammates, mate.
Mm.
Embarrassing. 3 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds, 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, you're there, mate.
Yeah? I voted for you, mate.
Oh, I voted for you.
We'll keep an eye on.
Oh my god, my nose is literally liquid coming out of it.
Oh
Me?
god.
Ah, just grab a tissue. Oh, right. Oh.
Got double kill.
It seems so. If the gods hadn't
I literally
chosen
can't
us,
see you.
somebody else would be standing here. That seems to leave a lot of interpretation of right and wrong.
There was one
Not
on
to
the
mention
top, then
yours and mine.
got him. And his mate. Oh, I got shotted.
One more on the top. Oh, fucking just spawned. I want to use a submachine gun actually. Let's change. Let's get a submachine gun going. Let's go for the Sten. It's level 1. That'll do. Level 1. Nice. Never been used before.
Ooh, I nearly shot you in the foot.
Nearly. There's a guy just up on the ledge bit in the corner.
Oh shit,
Oh.
yeah, I didn't see. He was on the van. On the truck.
Ooh.
The truck.
Right, got him. Well, that was a sight for the Sten already. All I had to do was get 1 kill.
But it was a really good kill.
It was.
I shot the barrel next to him because I wanted to get the thingy, the extra thingy for killing him with a barrel. Oh, there's one at the back of C.
With 5 makers' quarters, an empire could build all sorts of interesting and troublesome
This
things.
Sten's decent, you know. Well, I'm doing well with it, rather. Oh, I want us to take Baker and them to take something else. Ah, one's between the jeeps, just outside of C.
Oh no, they're in C. I was sat at the back.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Cheers, bro. I was on a 55
It's
kill
annoying.
streak.
It's annoying 'cause there's nothing I can do about that, but it just targets friendlies for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Let's see, how many friendlies do I kill here? None. Lovely. That's what we like to see.
There's two coming down from the right side away.
Ooh.
Now, things that one generation learned can be passed to the next, via something more reliable than campfire stories.
One coming through to B.
Ah, one's on C. Bastard killed me with his bombing run. Who would do that? I tell you what, this Sten was the best decision I've made. This one to the right.
Was.
Come on.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans. Let's hope relations go well. Their forts are rather formidable.
One coming blue.
That was better. We have people that are actually trying to get captures.
Yeah.
With five
Well,
I have one
most
capture.
people-
I was defending and stuff, I promise. Like, I was
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Well, that's the thing, to get a capture, they first have to take it, and then you have to take it back.
That was the Sten.
I've unlocked it as well now.
Literally, it was level 1
is
at the
that
start of
me?
that game.
No. Ah. No, it definitely wasn't with the highest ED. Oh, that was close though. I had 17 to 19 deaths, but I had 5 captures.
Yeah, that was good running.
I do try to shoot much less when I'm taking positions and stuff.
Yeah.
As now you're choosing the agrarian Celts. Let's
This is
hope they
probably
learn their
good.
cooking
Ooh.
from the French side.
So I was level 1 with the Sten, I'm now level 15 with the Sten. Lovely. Oh, see, I don't want to adjust anything on it because it's beautiful already. But yeah, I don't know. Effective damage range, that would be good. Hip fire accuracy, probably don't need that. Sprint to fire time gets decreased though. Ooh. Oh, increase the aim down sight speed, but only get 20 bullets in your magazine. No thank you. That's where I always go for the bullet penetration bullets as well.
Yeah, FMJ.
Yeah, every single time. Every single time.
I agree with that.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
Oh, I've got scavenger as well now.
Oh, right.
That was not the start I expected. Oh, all that. Oh, are you making me paranoid, Mr. Elf? Shut up.
I can't wait for that elf to go away.
It's incredibly distracting.
Just really annoying. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Team killed. Ugh. Oh, why am I not using my Sten? Ugh. I do not like this map. This is probably my least favourite map.
Yeah, I don't like this one. It's too, like, corridor, like, length. And that's it. Oh, they're behind me, fuck's sake. Can somebody shoot this guy?
Oh, you're joking. 1 kill away from dogs again.
Let's hope that there is enough innovation and motivation to counteract the long hours.
Oh, it's one of B. Oh, fire there.
It may seem dictatorial, but at least the chain of command is clear.
Oh, thanks, teammate.
Gathering, sharing, forming a community. Might I recommend throwing in a few feasts as well?
Oh my god, I'm setting myself on fire.
Ah.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's fucking fire everywhere. I literally can't move. There you go. Oh, there's one at the end. Watch out.
Oh, it shot me through the wall. I just got out 3 kills with a pistol though, I'm happy with that.
Ah.
Oh.
Hide in plain sight. I literally lay right in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Rather than under the cover. Oh man, that was a decent play. Oh yes, I got a kill with a frag by hitting the enemy with it. Oh shit, 1 bullet left in my fucking gun, you joking?
We'll see if these independent people end up as shock troops, cannon fodder, or respected allies.
Oh. Oh.
Oh shit, sorry bro.
Nah.
How did I not kill any of those? There were literally 3 that came out.
'Cause, my friend, you are shit. that make you feel better now?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Blue.
There's a sniper through that door, bro. Be careful.
Once again, I don't understand how stability works in this game. Which is what's intriguing me about this game. You know what I'm like, Blue, until I'm trying to figure it out. Yes, Andrew.
Oh shit, sorry to mate. Oh.
Great conversation.
Sorry, dude. I'm
Sorry, are you talking to me,
concentrating.
mate?
No, I'm talking to Blue. But both of
right.
you are concentrating so hard. It's alright, man. I'll just pretend it's Fortnite and I'll be quiet.
Game's almost over, I think.
But me, that flew. 10:30. See, I don't take my. I don't know if you've
10:30?
noticed. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't. I don't know if you noticed, Blue, but Ash spotted it. I'm going to bed much later, aren't I? And that seems to work well with my sleep pattern, but it means I need to take my medication an hour later than I would do normally.
Yeah.
You know, Luna, you are absolutely beautiful.
Fuck.
Like I say, I'm sorry, boys, but I am thoroughly enjoying myself not being on COD.
Fair enough, bro.
I'm relaxed, I'm chilled, I'm in a good mood. I'm not snarling, I'm not growling. It's lovely.
Fucking play of the game is a rocket launcher kill.
To my face.
Probably mine as well, I'd imagine.
I think he, yeah, as I say, I think he got like a 5 off that.
Most defense. There you go. See, it doesn't show.
5 minutes, 48 seconds near allies.
Oh, I managed to get 2. Yeah, 2 KD.
Nice.
Okay.
I've got more than 2 actually. I've got over 3. But as long as it's above 2, that's what I try to aim for.
Yeah.
Same. I don't get it very often.
Oh, I just unlocked the Vulcan Stirwigger. Or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird name.
I can't do that no more.
No worries, I was actually just about to say, let me
Hurt
know
my
when
eyes,
when
man.
you're all good. So.
I've been playing Fortnite all day. It's like I took a break because my eyes was hurting. Now I'm playing COD.
That's a good idea. Well done.
I literally feel like somebody's got a bucket of fire and just poked me in the eye with it.
No
To
worries,
the point
bro.
where I know how wrong that sentence was and still said it. Did I unlock? Yeah, Volkssturmgewehr.
There we go. Sorry about that noise. If you could hear me playing with the mic.
Yeah, that's all good.
Oh, good. I'm glad it was the mic he was playing with.
Yeah, just in case you didn't hear it.
Oh. Oh yeah, thank you for clarifying that. Oh, good.
Just
Ooh,
clarifying.
incendiary grenades.
If I had a klaxon or, I don't know, one of those fucking rape whistles, I'd set it off right in front of it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Watch Ash's eardrums just go pop, pop, and he has to go back to, you know, millions of appointments.
Yeah.
Just, at least you get some time off work, Ash.
Yeah, when I had my last ear operation, I had 3 weeks off of work.
Lazy bastard.
Paid leave.
Yeah.
No, I would have as well, to be fair.
Yeah. Didn't even have an operation, there was nothing wrong with him, he was faking it.
Yeah. It's a made up thing like diabetes and Eskimos.
What are you trying to say about diabetes, bitch? Don't turn my joke back at me, Blue. How dare you? It's gone very quiet.
What?
You fucking sluts.
Sorry, did you say it's gone very quiet?
Doesn't work, Ash.
Oh. That's depressing.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't work, Ash!
It didn't work, Andy.
I know. I probably woke my neighbours up, though.
You can press L3 whilst driving on Far Cry,
On Far Cry, right.
and it will automatically drive you.
Which
All
is
you have to do is keep your foot on the gas.
Which is okay.
Oh, muted. I'm gonna go have a week.
Alright, mate.
Oh. Oh, looks like the game's crashed. That's a sucker. There's not a single person streaming on my friends list. Not my friends list, on my my follow list.
Oh. Shall I set up a stream? No.
Shut up, you. You don't get a vote. Oh, hello. Hello.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna sing this song. I'm never gonna say I love you, my Luna. I know you love my singing. I know you love this song. I can't wait for my fucking S&M album to come.
Ooh, kinky.
I don't even know if this record player works yet.
I'm going to imagine they didn't give you a broken one.
No, but you misunderstand what I mean. I don't know whether it works because it's the record player has no sound on its own. It's one of those that requires firing into another amp, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, my PC speaker system does indeed have a red and white input. So, the theory is, it should play music. I mean, the record player
do.
should work, is what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I imagine if he's into his vinyl next door, he hasn't got a new one because his other one was broken.
No, it does work. That's not the
version.
He's got an upgraded version. That's not what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Blue. It's whether it works the way I'm doing it. If not, I'm going to have to buy a little hi-fi that has input. I'm going to have to buy a stereo.
Or you could buy a Pi kit and make it a digital stereo from an analog stereo.
Well, no, I can connect. All I have to do is get 2 stereo females to a 3.5 input. And then I can fire it into the audio on my PC that way. So there's lots of ways to do it. But what I could also have a look at is see if there's a stereo to optical converter.
I'm almost 107% sure that there is not.
I think you'll find that there is.
I'd be shocked.
The challenge is on.
But saying that, I suppose the DJs being a big thing, there might be.
Oh dear, that's not good at all.
But I wouldn't have thought that the signal coming from a digital thing, from a analog thing to a digital thing, would be as simple as a wire.
Oh, it's not a wire, Blue. Most definitely not a wire.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going to be like a box that has a bunch of tricks in it. Well, it's almost 100% certain.
I can convert optical to stereo.
Yeah, doing it the other way around requires capture software to capture the sound. Like you'd have to hook it up to your microphone more than. Like I say, you can make a digital sound analog, but you can't make an analog sound digital. I don't think. Not without like a big bunch of complicated things.
Yep.
Bye.
Well, who's left?
Someone called PGH Assassin.
Oh god. They just joined and left.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. It's like, well, there is something that you're not aware of, Blue. Right? Now,
there's a lot of things I'm not aware of, mate.
In my cupboard upstairs, because I've been doing my bedroom today and actually noticed it's still there. Right? Now, you may or may not appreciate the brand. Right? I actually have a Denon amp.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure. I hope you're aware.
That should work. That's literally what you need, mate. That's literally what you need. Just a little speaker setup.
It is a Denon AV receiver with multiple stereo and optical inputs.
Yeah.
The only reason it's in the cupboard at the moment is because I have no speakers.
Well, this is why I was about to say, have a look. Is it Raspberry Pi? See if anybody's got any homebrew Raspberry Pi kits where it turns your record player into a digital record player.
The race begins. A new world. A new history.
That's interesting.
Untold
I'll have a look at it.
possibilities.
Like I say, mate,
There's
if
so
I,
much to see, to
you
do,
know,
to
you
learn,
know me, Blue. If I
or,
get in,
depending
if
on
I
one's
get into the,
to destroy.
if I start getting into my records again.
Well, I'm more thinking like it's a process to get it from records to digital. That's why they don't do it. They just re-record all the songs from the original tapes.
Vinyl still sounds better.
Oh no, 100%, bro. Like that's the thing. Like, I actually watched it, I think it was on the Gadget Show, and they was doing a test, and they was like, which one of these is the live music orchestra? Like, they had a 15-piece orchestra in a room,
Yeah.
and then they had this, like, really in-depth quality sound system, and they was like, with a blindfold on, like they sat like 25, 30 people in the audience in different places in the group, and they was like, could you tell which one was the band and which one was the stereo?
Yeah.
And like they went through them, they interviewed them all one at a time, and I said, don't talk about it. And they was like, one, definitely two, definitely two, definitely one, definitely two. We gone through all the lists, and it was a 50-50 between everybody thinking one was the live music and one was the stereo. And they were both the stereo?
Yeah.
It's like, it was really difficult to tell the difference. It's like, that's because there was no difference.
Yeah.
But they used to do all that sort of stuff anyway. Like, they would compare it to the best version. Like, they did it with the GoPro. Like, I think the Gadget Show actually made some products much more popular than they ever would have been.
Yeah, probably. I've not seen that in ages.
Yeah, I think they're not allowed to make it at the moment.
Yeah.
But they did like 11 series. Like, they must have given away a couple of million quid's worth of stuff.
Some of the prizes.
You have built a first outpost.
My mate Mel,
adding
I say
another
my mate
territory
Mel,
to your empire.
like my ex's friend Mel,
Hoping this is the beginning
Melvin
of
something,
very, very big.
like ex-paras,
Yeah.
like stopped being in the army and became a massive
Just because a culture
space
died
head.
out doesn't
Like, just
mean
take
it wasn't
speed all
worthy
day
of
and all
study.
night, and all he'd eat was M&Ms. So he was like,
I bet he was skinny
gross.
as fuck.
Yeah, you know, when you see these kids that don't get fed and they grow up into being old people that have not been fed their entire life, that's what he looked like. Because he was a fair few years older than me, like, he was at least 50 at the time, so he'd probably be nearly 70 now. And he won a motorbike. Like, the only reason he entered it was because he was a motorbike fan and he wanted the motorbike. He thought I couldn't care less for the rest of the stuff. And people were like, nah, if we hook this up and that up and these up. Like, he had about 10 laptops, like, digital hard drives and all these different things.
Yeah.
And he was just, like, giving them to people as Christmas presents and, like, birthday gifts and take this, I don't need it. And, like, oh, I heard you're getting into so-and-so. Yeah, there's a computer there that does that.
Yeah.
What's over there?
Like, he just had piled, and like, he lives in a little flat as well, so he just had it piled to the wall in his bedroom that he never used because he was a smash head and didn't sleep.
Yeah. All boxed up. I bet the fucking thieves were waiting for him to go shopping.
I think that's the other thing, you don't leave his house.
Yeah.
Like, having a motorbike was completely pointless. Like, he lived up a block of flats then, like on the fucking 11th floor or something. We did have a really nice view of Edgbaston cricket grounds, so in the summer we could see the cricket. Yeah, just watch it for nothing, can it? It was nice. And then they, like, a few years ago, they actually erected, like, bigger walls so that people couldn't do it.
Which is a bit of
They're
a
like, well, it's not fair. It's not fair on the people that have paid for a ticket, and there's people that just live there and they get a free ticket. It's like, if you live within
entering this era
sound
as the
shot
Egyptians
of
then?
the cricket ground,
No
you
prizes
get a
for
free
guessing
ticket
where you
anyway.
plan to leave.
I get that.
Like, even on the day when it's a really nice day and it's a bank holiday or something, like the weather's perfect, most of the time, unless it's like a massive game, it's normally like a third of the capacity, half capacity.
True.
They just spread them out. The same when you go to the football now, you see loads of empty seats, isn't it? Unless
It is
it's a
not just a
really
bunch
big game,
of
and then they put the
buildings.
cage up to
It is
keep them
warmth,
separate at the ends.
protection, and, praise the gods, a bit of privacy.
It's gross. What do we do to football, Frank? Ugh. That'd be gross, wouldn't it?
We'll stay here.
He doesn't agree. Yeah, I see what you're doing and stuff, but I have absolutely zero idea what you're doing.
Like I say, it's very civvy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like when you let me just get my drinks so I can actually take my medication. It's like when you put a city down, there's, as far as I'm aware so far, 2 main stats. There may be more. Right, one is food. I've just walked into the hallway to get my drinks, but I actually was productive and moved them into the kitchen earlier. Fuck's sake.
I apologise for that.
For what?
The hock up in your ear.
With the amount of coughing and spluttering I do, you don't need to apologise to anyone. Fucking hell.
Oh no, just like I swallowed some spit and it got caught because I chewed this, you know, the little bit of skin on the corner of your nails. I chewed it off because it was hanging. And it poked me in the back of the breathe hole.
This has been the warmest Christmas on records from what I've read, by the way.
It's been the warmest New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Didn't realise they put it on vinyl.
The weather's been sweltering, almost like heatwave.
So no, when I've been outside today, it wasn't. I don't think it's as hot as they were making out.
Yeah, come on, Manchester, mate.
It is pretty warm though for Christmas. But then, if you remember the last few years, it's not been until like March when we've actually had ridiculous cold and snow.
Yeah.
Because our calendars are slowly becoming obsolete.
Yeah, out of sync.
This is what the guy on Facebook was saying today.
What, the Fulham fan? The calendars are obsolete, that's why the Fulham captain's not in it.
No, that's not why, but he was saying that they are phasing out. No one uses them anymore.
Wanted to do it. There's 13 months, lunar months, in a year.
Are you sure the Mayans agree with that?
That's what the Mayans agreed on.
Yes, but we haven't been correcting according to the Mayan calendar, have we?
No, because we changed it from... Well, we never used the Mayan calendar, to be fair.
Exactly.
Only the Mayans did, because they were separate from the rest of the world.
But the Mayan calendar...
The
Mayan calendar is still considered to be the most accurate calendar.
Yeah, 100%, because they use the universe to map their calendar rather than just using the weather.
And they were making astrological predictions, Ash.
Oh, well.
That were far more accurate, far more, astounding than what the technology we have today does. Yeah, so those
They say
aliens.
it's on par. That is what they say. It's on par with far out dates.
Well, the point
heard of.
the point I'm making is when you make a prediction 2,000 years ago, that's only on par with the predictions made from our super advanced.
Error. But it used to be so many months, and then we went to the Roman calendar because Druids and pagans.
Can't hear a word you're saying, Blue.
Well, I'm coming back in now. But yeah, as Druids and pagans, like we had our own calendar that was not really a calendar so much as just noticing that it was the first, second, third, or end of the year. Like we had things like spring, autumn, winter, summer, where the rest of the a lot of countries had discovered numeracy from Asia, and like the Middle East was actually a massive contributor to like the golden age of math.
Yeah.
Like was Arabic numbers. And it was actually they who discovered that zero wasn't not just an imaginary thing.
An emblematic quarter, you have become
Like when someone's like, "Oh, how many? If you have 0 apples, how many do you have?"
Just yelling orders.
It's like it's a stupid question. Why would we need a number to represent that? But then once they introduced it, all the other stuff that they had worked out mathematically slipped together, and all of a sudden the zero made unified math. Like it kind of went from like not really understanding, like if you calculate it without a zero, if you go from 1 to -1, it throws your maths out massively.
Right. Are you still on the stream, Blue, yeah?
Yes.
Right, so I'm about to make an outpost, and you don't need settlers to make an outpost. Any unit you can make an outpost with. Right. Now, you can put a base anywhere, right? But what it does, it kind of highlights what it considers to be some of the key areas, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, you see, this one here is telling me that there's like 20 wheat, food, or 7 industry if I bang it straight in the middle there, yeah?
Yeah.
So this one is a very good food producer, because I'm going to actually bang it on the 21. Actually, I'll go for this one. Now you see my main city's up there, and that blue barrier around it is its area of influence, yeah?
Your control. Yeah, yeah.
Right, so
by doing this shit, you enhance your borders.
Now you see, the city creates itself, yeah? But it doesn't have a boundary at the moment, because at the moment it's still an outpost.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put my hunting party as stationed there. Right, outpost creation, 1 turn, I think. So you get civics, yeah? And this is how they work. So, this is founding myths. By what right do we rule? And you can choose. And what you choose affects the route you go down certain, trees.
Yeah.
So the 2 options are natural right. We claim inherent dominion over the land and beasts. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is divine mandate. Our supremacy is ordained, for we are the chosen ones. Now, each one has an effect instant. Each one has an effect overall. And each one affects certain progress through down other routes. So, yeah, you know what I mean? So, I'm Egyptian, so I'm going to go...
One basically makes you go...
in one direction,
religious, and one makes you go more trade.
Well, not so. Like this one, This one is natural right. Yeah, influence versus faith, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna go divine mandate because I'm Egyptian.
Okay.
It seems so.
Right.
If
So
the
there's
gods
another.
hadn't chosen us, somebody else
And you
would
can
be standing
choose whether
here.
it goes left or right as well.
Well, that's the choice you make. Now the next one, right, is legitimacy. What style of laws does the empire use? And you've got customary laws. So historical precedent and tradition serve as the basis for our judgments, yeah? Or codified laws. Laws will be debated, classified, and codified for perpetuity. Each one has an immediate effect and a long-term effect. So I'm going to go customary laws.
That seems to leave a lot of
Right.
interpretation of right and wrong, not to mention yours and mine.
Now, if I go back here, now, so
They
here
have
we
a
have.
certain appeal, the Olmecs. Be careful that your people don't start liking the neighbors more than you.
Now, according to this, because there's another place here, there's influence affecting it, and you can see the influence, which is that pink there. Right, but at the moment it's 56 to me versus 13 from the opposition one, yeah?
Yeah.
From my people, and from myself, heartfelt greetings. Let us see if we can build a better world.
Right, so, I'll zoom in. You see, so I am now going to attach this to a Memphis, this outpost I just created, yes? That instantly will stabilize. It'll give it... Boom. And what's that has instantly done is now expanded the... you know, the thing around it, yeah? And that's why I was having issues there, because I was in a battle, by the way.
Yeah.
Right, so I've just... So that has to stay there, but you now see that I've pushed back the border, the land border. This is
Yeah.
all the area. So now when I click on Memphis, at the moment it's making a lumberyard. But when I click on, say, the food, right, you can now see that I can now build in this new one that I've just... And each area has its own... So this is... I'm going to bring 2 food there. I'm going to see what sort of... It's not really a production area, you know what I mean? Whereas my main one is a massive production area. That was why I deliberately chose it. Right, so 2 food, because this is going to be the food one. And I'm doing 2 more production over here. Because,
I have a proposition for you.
you see,
I think you'll like it.
now he wants a non-aggression pact, because I just won that battle.
A proposal I can sing the praises of.
So what
You
that...
can live.
Pardon?
You may live.
Now, so here we have an event, right? Terror of the Bovines, right? The empire is mired in tradition and beholden to the past, but no city is more unenlightened than the metropolis of Memphis. In this superstitious place where hearsay and myth run wild, farmyard animals are now being put on trial for crimes. Right? After a herd of cattle was sentenced to be burnt on a pyre for conspiring against the empire, one wealthy landowner has had enough. Now he petitions you to intervene. What is your stance? And I either concur, right, and agree with Memphis, and that basically whatever fanatical on Memphis for 10 turns, I overturn the decision on the basis that the landowner makes the city a breadbasket for the empire, so that increases money, or I scorch, which is it's time for Memphis becoming more enlightened. These archaic customs must be swept away. Learning increases for 10 turns. So those are the choices that you get to make. Are you with me?
Interesting.
So I'm going to go learning.
Yeah. Burn them all. No.
So I'm at peace with them. I don't know why that symbol's still up there. I think it's because I can see them. Right, so.
Yeah, I think there's just like a little flicker going on the borders.
But because my...
went to the shop.
You what, mate?
I forgot to buy anything to munch later.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I've got peanuts and only peanuts, and I've got a dry cough, and the last thing I want at the moment is fucking peanuts.
Have you got normal peanuts and dry roasted, or have you just got one?
Salted. Salted peanut. Hey, they're on offer, Blue.
As you can tell by my reaction, I prefer dry roasted.
Oh, I absolutely... I had this conversation with Ash the other day, didn't I, Ash?
Yeah.
Marmite cashews are the fucking one, bro.
I like salted peanuts, but I absolutely adore dry roasted.
Well, when I was on an exercise fit,
there's no need to use
beefy and...
no need to use language like that in my presence, you cunt.
Well, I used to eat 2 bowls of pasta and fish every day, and like a bag of peanuts.
Yeah.
Like I'd eat half a loaf of bread, and it was just me trying to bulk up because I was exercising. I was in a YMCA and it was nothing else to do apart from work out.
Yeah.
And my next door neighbour had a multi-gym, so I used to just go in his room, do like a quarter of the weight that he was doing because he was a fucking big tank of a dude. And yeah, I was fucked, and I'd go back to my room and throw up for an hour, and then I'd be alright. I wouldn't throw up nothing, it would just literally be the water that I drank during my training.
Yeah. Fuck me, I love this vape, but this fucking, the reason I'm not moving at the moment is because I'm trying to get this plastic seal off the bottom of it so I can charge my vape. I'm so tempted just to rip the fucking thing off, because it's not as if I need a waterproof plug, you know what I mean? But...
Well, better safe than sorry though, dude. You don't
and that is why I don't do it, Blue.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's on charge. Right, city defence, okay. So, I'm going to get this production out the way. There's a granary queued there, and there are the city walls.
Yeah. What is it, pension day? You got all the granaries, pensioners.
Well,
queued up.
Keep you away from all the granaries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
See, once this research is done, these what I've done here.
I have a proposition for you.
They're really friendly.
I think you'll like it.
Okay.
I can live with this.
So I've just been trading for luxury items, but I don't have any at the moment. So I'm going back over it just to keep an eye on the production. But because this area is such high, don't know, what's it called? Fucking industry.
Yeah.
I'm firing through the production much quicker than I would do normally. So this one is for independent peoples, and the options are mercenary armies. Why let our own blood be spilled when we can pay others to fight? And that's minus 50% on higher army costs. And the other one is assimilated peoples. Our empire will become stronger by opening our arms to new communities. Minus 50% on assimilate costs.
We'll see if
So I'm
these
going down the
independent
mercenary
people
armies
end up
route.
as shock troops, cannon fodder, or
So you're going to be a
respected allies.
war mongering
Yeah.
politician.
Is there any other kind?
Yes. There's the politician warmonger, which is
So-
completely different.
Yeah, so this one, create your religion, pick the base of your people's beliefs. So your choices are polytheism, +6 faith on the main plaza, or shamanism, +2 faith on the main plaza, +2 faith on administrative centre. Now, I don't really know which either of these do yet, I've not figured that out properly, so I'm going to just go for the polytheism.
Which means multiple gods.
Yeah.
We would all benefit from growing closer.
Everything.
Which is a perfect religion for Egyptians.
Yeah. Whether it's the thing for enlightened Egyptians.
So that was a wonder. You don't automatically get wonders or trade them, you can claim them when you unlock certain technologies.
Like some of them might be unlocked by doing just
Yeah.
getting so big.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
We researched the wheel. Does it have a date on it? Is it like 2000 BC?
It is 3666 BC. 3666.
Before Christ.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, now they call it something else. They don't call it BC anymore in the scientific community, they call it something else.
Oh.
The Assyrians. The fact that they have horses and siege engines might indicate their preferences as a neighbor.
I feel like us chasing the time. Chasing the science of time
We would
has
all
probably
benefit
taken
from
up
growing
more
closer.
of our resources and things that we could probably spare. And if we put all that effort and energy into something else, like, I don't know, not growing super mutant food, but growing more healthy, stable crops. See, in my head, I think for a healthy animal population, you need to get lots of different animals, like different animals of the same species, as many genetic samples as you can, and let them all breed naturally, and that's how they would naturally breed in nature, rather than making them. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going. I just feel like we've done some really stupid shit with our time. We could have spaceships now.
So this is where I'm trying to head to, yeah. But it's already been taken.
We don't extend too far at once, and otherwise you'd
Exactly.
get attacked all the time. Are you heading for that question mark thing? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit too far away for my liking.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I'm just gonna send myself down here.
Do something clever today.
A proposal I can
Well, now
sing
the other guys are
praises
gonna get
of.
it.
Headset screaming at me. Recharge headset. Oh, hello. That's nice. So this is another interesting place. 23 production.
This proposition should be an...
Everything seems adequate.
Civics, osmosis, legitimacy, code of manners 20, replace or refuse. So, foreign culture has just forced me to change something. So, I've never seen that before, that's interesting.
Now, things that one generation learned can be passed to the next.
Well, that's how you know they've gone
via
that little
something
bit
more
deeper
reliable than
with the
campfire
mechanics
stories.
when other nations affect each other, not just because of wars and stuff, but like in general, just, you know.
See, I've just attached that other outpost now to, because what should happen now is...
You get a really big border.
Yeah, the border increases, but remember this is another industry area, yeah? So when I go back out, so I'm going to move these, say, to, say, there, just to see if there's anything in.
Ooh, curiosity collected.
Yeah. I still can't do anything about one more turn. There we go. World deed
The
complete.
Pyramids of Giza, the original construction yardstick by which all other projects will be measured.
So that's what I've just built. Right in the middle of both of them.
Nice. It kind of connects them, ain't it?
Other empires are nervously wondering what is being built with those 5
So,
makers' quarters.
I'm
Yes,
flying.
look, if you zoom in on that pyramid, you can see where the McDonald's, the KFC, and the Pizza Hut go. That's the one thing my sister didn't like when she went there. She was like, do you know what? It was a great experience, but it was so,
Commercial.
like, yeah, it was all about making money and being photographed anywhere near anything. You had to have permission from the guards that were standing in that particular point. But if you just tried to walk around snapping pictures, you get told off. Like, you can be arrested and taking your camera off you and destroyed and shit.
Yeah. Well, it used to be a dictatorship. When did she go? A while ago.
She goes every other year, I think. Like, they went there for the honeymoon and shit. Oh, that's funny as well. Found out that he's been fucking getting handsy again. Or
Oh,
whatever. He's having anger management issues.
your mum told you.
Yeah. She goes, she's got 2 bruises at the moment. If you see her around by her mouth, that wasn't him. She had Botox and they were a bit aggressive. I was like, is that real or is that what she's told you because he's grabbed her around the face? She's like, no. Like, she showed me that like she had hidden holes where the bruises were.
So, my starting race was Egyptian, right? That was the standard race I started with, right?
Yeah.
But when you get to the next era, you can choose to just, if you want, continue with the Egyptians, or you can blend.
Ah. So what you gonna do?
Well, I need to sort of boost my food a little bit. Are you with me? So I'm gonna go as the Celts, yeah, because they get quite a few food bonuses.
As urban centres grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability. Now you're choosing the agrarian Celts. Let's hope they learn their cooking from the French side.
And what it does straight away is change your appearance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, I played a couple of games that were like that, you know. I can't remember what you started off as, but it was like you could get proper Victorian looking houses and like they literally went all the way from caves to space age, depending on how you developed them. Because you could keep them living in caves, and they've got so many mod cons that they don't mind. Like, I had people living in a cave for a long time, and then I realised that it wasn't like 26,000 BC. It was like the 40s, and that they had fucking science, technology everywhere, but they had no religion, and they had like everything was proof based. Like my religion was science.
So this next one is called religious rights, and this is an interesting one, right? It gives you 2 options: communal rights or personal rights.
Yeah.
Which, if you think about it logically, it's a massive thing. Is religion a personal thing or a communal thing? So I'm going to go communal.
Gathering, sharing, forming a community.
Yeah, they're bitches
Might I
because they
recommend
each
throwing in
other.
a few
You haven't got to listen
feasts
to
as
them
well?
whining.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to keep an eye on what my production is there. Still. Now it says 4 and 7. Let's see what it turns into when that one's complete.
Yeah.
So it's now 3 and 7.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna jump out, dude. 11:15. I'm probably gonna have a quick game of Fortnite.
Oh, my friend,
And,
don't you worry.
Go to a reasonable amount of bed.
You're going to have yourself some fun.
Well, I would say that, but I might get a crown.
Yeah. Take it easy, bro.
Yeah, catch you in a bit, guys.
See you later.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
See you, bro.
Bye.
Bye
See ya.
bye. Bye bye.
Take care. Get to know ya.
Oh shit. Just
What?
fucking trying to get some intel from one of my, like, comrades, and a jaguar jumps out of the trees and starts attacking me.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, what a bloody view.
Your people
I've
see
literally
it
just jumped
as
on
a
my
place
bike.
of safety and a symbol of power.
And that's what I see. I
Only
don't know
your
if you can
friends
view that or
know
not, but
of
yeah,
the
that is
extensive word
bloody
cellar.
beautiful.
Yeah, I have a look when I was finishing it, man.
Yeah. Ooh. This is quite a beautiful game, to be fair. Like, it is nice. I wasn't too sure when I first started playing it, like, graphically, but it is decent. Oh, I'm in the air. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I've gone to a different area on Far Cry now.
Ah.
Because I've done, like, one of the areas now. So yeah, I'm just moving on to the next area. And it's a little bit different how it's all laid out. It's a lot like dirt roads rather than like tarmac.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck's sake. I could hear something in the trees. It was my fucking chorizo, my dog, my sausage dog. I can hear a jaguar. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I think it's a good one to give it a try, mate. This Far Cry.
Oh, I'd have to get it on the PC so I could use mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. Kenny's been asleep literally since Victoria's gone to work and before.
It's just not moved.
No, I mean he's opened his eyes and stuff. He is alive, but
Is it nice and warm
but
in your
he's
house?
just chilled out. Yeah. It is. It's
No,
cozy.
that's what I'm saying. If it's nice and warm. It's like Luna's asleep on the printer at the moment. Remember, it's night time as well, so they tend to give him a poke. What's he do when he says when you say his name?
I don't really call him Kenny, to be honest. I literally don't. I don't know why.
Call
But
him
I
mate.
just don't. Cat.
Well, you don't call him cat. You call him mate.
I call him Sir sometimes.
It's tone of voice rather than names, isn't it? Isn't it, Lou? Lou. Lou. She woke up, looked at me, and had a good stretch. Can't believe a dead printer with a nice, comfy fleece on it is her favourite bed.
Oh shit.
Like I say, she just likes being on the desk with me. You know what I mean?
Nothing.
What?
Doing the little kiss sound. Ooh. You moved your paw then.
Is he in his little? Is he in the basket on the tree?
Yeah. Hello.
Put your finger underneath where the basket is and just run it slowly underneath him.
I've done that. He goes crazy.
That'll see if he's alright, mate. Because I always get worried when my cats don't move for ages.
Yeah, no, he is just chilling. I don't want to interrupt him if he's asleep.
No.
Get back. Fucking hell, I'm climbing well, high. There's a mountain that you can climb on here. Literally, you have to like parkour up it.
How do you do, whoever you are?
It's well decent.
Well, one of my allies just did a surprise attack and took my capital off me.
Ooh.
It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? You know what I mean? Game over. Yeah. What a bastard.
Look out below.
I got absolutely fucking trounced.
Oh my god, I've just killed a goat and it has got huge testicles.
Wow.
Like, huge. It's like bigger than 2 baseballs. Like you, Kenny. I think he's got his off week Monday. Man, is there a way to get back up here again later on? Because this was well cool to climb, but I don't want to climb it every time.
Quite a steep learning difficulty this, because I'm an old hand at
here is where it begins.
Civilization.
The future that you carve through force of will
but this,
and a bit of luck.
This is forcing me to restart after restart when I'm
Alliances
losing.
and enemies, wealth
Getting
and danger,
battered.
power and penury. May you leave the greatest mark.
Which is nice.
This way.
Oh, he's not well.
Full bellies and healthy
mate?
children. I see
I'm not
where
well.
this is going.
You're not well.
No, I'm getting unwell. I'm getting like a cold or something. It's not that bad, but it's
Yeah.
blocked nose, runny nose, all that shite.
I'm surprised when people leave your window open without telling you.
Even those who have disappeared may have done something very clever.
When was the last time you did a COVID test?
Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was last week. Yeah, last week. Well, actually, I done 2 last week.
You what, mate? You did
Victoria, yeah, Victoria does them twice weekly, and she does PCR weekly as well.
Yeah.
So I
You
feel like
know,
if she's doing them that often, then
you know, Taz's girlfriend works in a care home, yeah, and she has to
yeah,
do one every day before work.
every day. Oh, that's care home specific. Yeah,
Yeah.
the law is that it should. Well, for care homes, at least the law is 2,
Yeah.
2 a week and a PCR.
Yeah.
My feet hurt.
This way. Onwards. On it.
This way. This way.
This way. What's over there?
By building an outpost, claiming territory is this easy. The trick, of course, is keeping it.
This way.
As far as markets go, we know the Olmec traded their marvelously crafted goods of jade, but we know little more. This is your story to write. A city means shelter for those who need it, a place to store food, pens for the pigs. It may not be glorious, but it beats sleeping under trees.
We'll wait here. We'll keep an eye on things.
What? There's a camp here, but there's absolutely no one.
Keeping an eye.
Perfect. Okay.
A first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts. Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
You're alright there, mate.
Yeah, you can wait for the painkillers to kick in.
Off we go. Over this way. Follow me. Off we go.
God, why is it so far away?